Happy holidays! If you haven't seen parts 1 and 2 of my holiday gift guide, I definitely recommend you check them out. I will link them up here. We talked about tech and beauty, and today's part 3 video, we're talking about literally everything else. Candles, small business, games, e-gifts, I've got it all. Hello everybody and welcome back to today's video. I'm Blake, aka PoshBossBlake, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm coming at you with literally the everything else video. I just didn't have enough to do separate videos for each of these items, so we're just putting them together. Hope that's okay, 'tis the season. And before we actually get into the items themselves, I would like to say welcome back to my returning subscribers. Hello! And if you're new here, definitely think about subscribing, and everybody please help the algorithm and thumbs up this video. And a reminder, everything will be linked in the description bar down below. Some links are affiliate links, so if you do click those and make a purchase, I might get a small commission. Thank you for your support of the channel. Now, let's get into the goodies. All right, so first up, we're gonna talk about silicone baking cups. Now, you might be thinking, why are these so important? Well, let me tell you, these are not just any silicone baking cups. They are meant for the air fryer. So this is from the brand OXO. They are red, they come in a pack of 6, and I absolutely love them. They're perfect for breakfast egg quiches or, to cook eggs ahead of time, cookies, brownies, whatever you want to cook in your air fryer, that's up to you. But these are perfect for the air fryer. Why? Traditional silicone cups just have the traditional, folded, pleated kind of edge. These have these little tabs on the side that make it so convenient, you see? So convenient to pull it out of the air fryer. I will tell you this, these do not prevent heat. So like if you touch these right when the air fryer is done, they will be hot, so just take a beat, let it cool. But you can then pull these out of the air fryer like this. Because with such a flimsy item, even when you have something in it, it makes it hard to take it out. And these are perfect, so you don't have to touch the bottom of the air fryer. Okay, continuing with kitchen, and I guess I could have included this in my tech guide too. I'm gonna talk about the Ninja. Some of you might have a similar item that rhymes with spagic fullet. Really, it's up to you, the price point you want to spend with these. I personally love the investment in my Ninja blender. I use it for smoothies. You can use it for sauces, dressings, basil, pesto. There's different attachments you can get. You can get a blender attachment. You can do it for juicing. This is a little bit of an investment, but there's really good deals going on during the holidays, so definitely get one if you can. Highly recommend. Next up, we're going to talk about water bottles. So let me just tell you, these are 2 major competitors. We have Swell on the left, Yeti on the right. I was a full only Swell user until I was gifted a Yeti, and I am team both. So I'm going to recommend either of these to you. Both companies are very well, established, and depending on your needs or the size capacity or the shapes, the colors, whatever you want, etching, customization, like they have it all pretty much across the board. The shapes are obviously different. And I will say, the thing I like about the Yeti in particular is this one has a cap that you can hold, which holding the water bottle is honestly a lot easier. But they have this drinking spout, which is an upgrade, I guess technically, but you can also take this off so you have just like a regular open water bottle. This I love because you can sip, you don't have to worry about it slobbering down your face or something, but I love it. I actually really love it. So it's definitely a good way to remember to stay hydrated because, we're home a lot more. Make sure you drink your agua or whatever. Okay, next up, let's talk about games. This year's gonna be a big game year. It has been a big game year already. Puzzles had a huge uptick earlier this year because everyone's home and they need projects. But I'm gonna recommend games for the holiday seasons and beyond. One of them being Uno. I love Uno. I purchased this for myself. This is the Uno Keith Haring collection, which has this fun print. All the cards are super cool. Love it. And I also have this Happy Birthday Edition Uno that allows you to customize a couple wild cards that are blank, and you can put there, you can create your own rules basically. And the best part about this pack is that this flap opens up and you can make it a birthday card. There's like a little birthday card in here, which is super cool. But I bring up Uno because Uno has come out with a lot of collections Keith Haring, birthday, there's a Jurassic Park, there's Harry Potter. There are so many different editions that you can kind of probably find one for the person in your life or the family that loves that one movie, artist, whomever. And there's actually a bunch of artist collections coming out, and one is coming to my mind right now that starts with a B that I cannot remember, but they just did a collaboration with Coach as well, and I can't remember it. But definitely check out Uno. All the other games, definitely recommend. And funny, Mattel also has another game called Dose, Uno Dose. So definitely check that out. I haven't played it, but it's a very similar setup to Uno, because it's obviously like a joke, but it's a real game, so check it out. Next up, and this will not be a shocker if you follow me on Instagram, PoshBossBlake, we're talking about Hulken. The Hulken bag is an incredible, reusable, sustainable, heavy-duty, hold 66 pounds bag on wheels. It is incredible. They come in 4 sizes: small, medium, large, extra large. They come in a shiny black, a matte black, and a silver. And they have 3 handles. 2 standard handles where you normally would, and they're extra long so you can put them over your shoulder. They come reinforced with this nice thick plastic. And you have this 3rd handle so you can wheel along as you stroll on the street. This is perfect for groceries. This is perfect for packages to the post office. This is perfect for whatever you're selling as a small business to the post office, getting supplies, lawn, put dirt in here and drag it, from your car to wherever you need to go. This is a good Costco alternative because then you don't need to worry about boxes. Just put everything in your bags, especially the extra large size. You just need a Hulken, okay? I am fortunate to be an ambassador for them, so I just genuinely, truly believe in this company, and I love them, so I had to include them in the holiday gift guide. Next up, we're gonna feature 3 BIPOC-owned businesses. I don't have any of the items with me at this moment, but links will be down in the description, no affiliates or anything, for you to be able to shop and check out these individual businesses. First up, we're gonna talk about Post 21 Shop. It is a collective for Black voices to be heard and products to be sold. There's home goods, candles, baskets, coasters, things like that. Definitely check them out, and they're beautiful. Next up would be Telfar. Telfar blew up this year. It is a huge fashion brand that has skyrocketed this year. It's incredible. For those of you who have heard of it, if you Google it, because I don't want to use images for copyright, you'll know their signature tote bag. I think it's called the tote bag. It comes in 3 sizes, maybe 4, small, medium, large. And they're in a bunch of colors. Some special Congress people have them who support small business, and they're based out of Brooklyn. They're incredible. They also are branching out to do do-rags and I think maybe some jewelry, and they did announce that they have a collection with UGG coming out in 2021. Next up, and to round out the BIPOC specific businesses, we have Bole Textiles, which focuses on handmade, high quality pillows, rugs, and textiles of that nature. The story behind this person and how they named it Bole Road, based on their ancestry and where they're from, it is just a beautiful story, so I highly recommend you check it out for some investment pieces for your home. Continuing with small business, we have Joshua Tree Candle Company. I discovered this brand when I was with my mother at Descanso Gardens here in LA, and they have captured a scent that I genuinely don't know how to describe it. It is just good. It's exceptional. Oh my God, it is just a magical scent, and there was only 1 candle when we bought it. So not saying my mom and I fought about who got to keep it, but I kept it, but I did order her a separate candle and wax warmers, or wax melts, to send back to home for when she got back. So we both lucked out in that situation. I definitely recommend you check them out. They have beautiful, earthy, delicious scents, and support small business. All right, and last but not least for the gift guide, we're gonna talk about 2 companies who provide e-gifts, and they're a little bit more, I don't want to say personal, but they have more behind them compared to just a regular gift card, I find. But we're gonna talk about Imperfect Foods and Home Chef. So those are meal delivery services and or produce delivery services. All right, so next up, to round out the gift guide, we're gonna talk about 2 meal services or produce services. First up, Imperfect Foods. Imperfect Foods is a way to make sustainable the food waste that would normally happen from grocery stores. There are certain standards that produce has to meet to be displayed to be able to be sold. If it doesn't meet those, they get shunned to the back of the store and, you know, disposed of. Well, Imperfect Foods comes in and swoops up the imperfect, pun, produce and gets to sell it to others at a discount. This is easily delivered to your home, and that's it. We eliminated a lot of food waste, and in turn, we're able to get a little bit cheaper of a cost on the item. That said, depending on your part of the country, you can do full shops. There's partnerships with Impossible Meat, there's chicken, there's turkey, there's all sorts of meat alternatives, protein alternatives, dairy alternatives. Did I say protein alternatives? I meant like meat, like ground turkey, pork, red meat, etc. Highly recommend you check them out. And next, for meal deliveries, we'll talk about Home Chef. Home Chef is a meal delivery service. There's a bunch of meal delivery services, but Home Chef is the one that I like the most. I will say, ultimately, I do kind of rotate amongst all of them that I've used, like Every Plate or Freshly, things like that. It just depends on your health needs, or your health concerns, dietary restrictions, etc. I find Home Chef to be a good, versatile one for everyone, and you know, the prices aren't too shabby. So definitely check the links out for those two specifically down below. There are incentives, like Imperfect Foods is $10 off your first box, and Home Chef is probably $30 or $40. Just check the link below. And that is it for the Everything Else gift guide. I hope you found it extremely valuable. I really had a good time doing these. Also, comment below if you would like me to do a stocking stuffers gift guide. I'm curious. I don't have anything prepared for that, but if you would like to see it, I can whip some stuff up and create a video. That said, thank you to everyone who's been watching all these. Please share them and tell people about them. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy holidays!